Jaden Fox here. I think there's times we forget that we're on this journey of expanding into more of who we are. We get kind of wrapped up in the bumps along the road. It's like as you expand into more of who you are as an infinite being, more of the things that you're doing, you start to bump into weirdness. You bump into more silly things and more, oh my God, what is that? And things that lock you down and things that kind of trip you out. But we forget it. We sometimes get wrapped up in those bumps in the road and think that that's the journey, that the journey is to get out of the bumps in the road. And we forget that the bigger journey that's unfolding is us actually connecting into our infinite being, that we're actually becoming more of us in the process of our expanding. So as we play in the realm of the frequency band of entities, and as we play in the band of demons, and we explore with aliens, and we connect into these other wild things that are going on in this reality, it's like those are all layers of reality that are true that most people have tuned out from. They've narrowed their bandwidth into just this really small, tiny little space, and they've forgotten that they're infinite beings, and they play in all this really cool shit. And so there are those bumps in the road that we hit where everything piles on our head and it locks us down. But what if that's not the journey? What if the journey is the journey of play and expansion and engaging more and playing in these other realms and these other frequencies and engaging a remembrance of our mastery of those, a remembrance of the capacities that we have as an infinite being? What if that's the bigger journey? And it's not about what we clear, it's about expanding into more of who we truly be. So I want to leave you with today an invitation of that reconnecting back to your brilliance. What if you, the infinite being, that expanded capacity to engage and perceive the infiniteness of this reality that is often kind of forgotten about or tuned out from, what if that is your brilliance? Your brilliance is in all these realms that you have the capacity to play in. And you dabble in a little bit of this and you focus there, and then you dabble in a little bit of this and you focus there. But when you look at the big picture of all the different things that you can do instantaneously and simultaneously, it's like, wow, that's just incredible. On every level, that's just incredible. What if that's the brilliance of you? So today I'd like to just kind of invite you into, instead of looking for something to clear, allow yourself to acknowledge a place where you have mastery of something that's weird or unusual in this reality that just other people aren't even aware of. They just don't even know it exists here. Yet you play in it like it's second nature. It's like, yeah, it's just kind of normal in my reality. Yeah, and I'm looking to expand over into that. And like, I just have to celebrate the brilliance of you right here, right now, what you've already accomplished, who you've already expanded into, the infinite being that you've already chosen to embody. Just allow yourself to celebrate that today and be more of the brilliance that you truly be.